Krishna. Alright. We're going to try this again. Please come back. Anyways, Deepest Depths 2. We have 21 hours, 40 minutes to go on this. Now, if you really want to know, we do have something special. Now, will we have the scuba diver come back? I don't know. Last event was 10 months ago, guys. It seems like it was so much shorter. But we do have some dragons that we could possibly get. Now, here's a few dragons inside of here. Wait, do I have a... I think I have a dragon here hiding out. That dragon... There it is. The Ahoy dragon could be coming to this event. I got messages. This was actually a neat dragon. I think I had to buy this dragon. Now, in one of my other parks, I think I have it too, but I think I bred it with them. Now, we do have all kinds of stuff here. Now, this dragon, I believe, was in the last event that we had for this, Deepest Depths 1. There's a few of these that we may not actually get. If you're on my friends list, you can always visit my park here and take a look. Now, there was some Rift stuff that we are able to get Rift things out of, so that's a big help to us. Now, almost anything that has water, but for the most part, I'm trying to think, what did we actually get on the Deepest Depths the last time? I believe our Deepest Depths gave us this tank. I believe that was what we got on that last event, guys. Remember, we had such a hard time figuring out, like, where are we going to put this ginormous fish tank? Oddly enough, some of us have... we've made it work. Yes, thanks for returning. So there is the Zilla dragon could come out. We don't know. The Zilla dragon was a cool dragon to get. Now, we just had a water event this past spring where we ended up with a cabana and a few other things. So this could also be one of the dragons that we're going to get. It was a cool dragon whenever it came out originally. Just, if my screen's black, please let me know. It shouldn't be black, guys. I don't know why it was black. I had to start it over, so the last video, I'll have to X out of it or delete it. This one will have to work. Now, these are the Hawaiian style dragons, guys. These are really, really cool looking dragons. Now, we could end up seeing some of the Hawaiian dragons come back. And just for some of you that actually do enjoy now, I remember we did try to get the Mono Mono. There was a... Oh, we got new COD Mobile music. Woo! Alright, so... Really. Now, there's a few dragons that look similar. Like, this one looks like the first one that I showed you. This one could come out too. This would be awesome. I bought most of mine. We had enough doubloons that we could literally go in last time on this event. When we did the Deepest Depths 1, I think we did rather well, though, with doubloons. We collected enough, and we were able to actually get a lot of dragons. And as far as breeding the dragons, just like the last handful of events we've had, it was difficult. I wasn't getting the things that I needed. I got frustrated, actually. So don't spend tons of money on it, guys. Now, the last event we had, I'm trying to find it. Of course, we got Spanky. This will be possibly another dragon that we're going to get right here. And this, it's a puffish. It is a big fish. That's a monstrous fish, really. And you'll have to walk up on that. Don't touch the fish. Now, as I was saying, there is a possibility for some of you guys that are very interested in the Zodiac. I'm trying to think. Yeah. We could end up with the Zodiac Dragon for this event as well. Now, there are a handful of Zodiacs that are still water. I think there's at least one more water besides this one. But I can't really remember. Now, that's air. A Scorpio. Give me a second here, guys. Zodiac. Alright, so I only need 2 more. Collecting the whole set's going to be a big deal, guys. So if you've got so much of them, the Aquarian, that's the one I was thinking of. That's not it. What am I? Well, I was thinking there was another one. I guess not. They got more earthy stuff than they do the water. Maybe they need more water, guys. There we go. Yeah. So this one did just come out. I do remember that. I should have known that by the name. The Bassean. Named after the sea as well. I'm right, the sea might be named after it. Oh, Jim. Yeah. Alright, so we could actually end up with some oddball stuff. I don't know where I put most of my stuff. If you're new to Dragonville and your levels are low, I'm not going to lie to you, this water event is a big deal. It can last about 45 days, generally speaking. I really think we should have more water events. There's really not that many water dragons here. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I did with it. There's your Con dragon. That dragon could come back out in this event, so you keep an eye on that one. That's for sure. The Con dragon's a really cool dragon, by the way. We also have the possibility. I am looking for a specific dragon, believe it or not. And I'm not seeing it, which is really starting to bother me. Never have too many gems. I think maybe... Actually, yeah, I am. Because there was a whole bunch of water dragons that I didn't get a chance to get. And because I am at level 180 and I've got almost 700 dragons just in the main park. There's 900 now. So I need like 200 dragons. And they're not getting easier to get. Let me tell you that. So yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see just exactly which dragons will be there. Something that we could see, by the way, just wanna... We could see this dragon come back. Literally. But I am looking for a specific dragon and I can't figure out what I did with it. I believe... And I don't know what I did with it. That dragon right there is nice. Alright, let's go up here to the rainbow habitat real quick, because we do have a dragon over here that we just got. Now, the quadruple leap year was evolved into the aquadruple leap year. Now I got them side by side because they're the same dragon. So you got the quadruple leap year dragon that came out, and we could see the possibility that this dragon could be here again if you didn't get a chance. You could confirm that. Are you sure you want to? It'd be 900 gems. No. Wow. But here's the thing. Inside the event, it would take your doubloons. So it would be like 100 doubloons, right? When evolving things is just so much easier doing it during specific events. But yeah, when you have this dragon here, so make sure if we get this dragon, breed it, and tell the story about it, go through the process, get this dragon, level him up, and then evolve him to get your aquadruple leap year. Now, it's possible. I'm not saying that he's coming out, but it is possible we could see this dragon here. Just saying. Now, I know a few of you out there on my friends list have that inside of the rift. I've been teaching you guys well. Almost too well, might I add. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Oh, cool. Cool deal. And I've been hearing that the Singularity Dragon's kind of hard to get right now. I'm not sure why. You know what? I think I know what I did with that dragon. I think I do. Maybe. Oh yeah. Here's a nice dragon we could see. The Conch Dragon, being a water event, the Deepest Depths 2, we could actually see the Conch Dragon come back. That would be very nice to have. I didn't get this yet in the Rift. I need to, but if it comes back, I'm going to try. I don't know. I just think it's a neat looking dragon. You know, when I went down to Florida and on Virginia Beach, I seen some things like shark's teeth and stuff like that. But we got a whole basket full of shells. We brought it home. I swear our kitchen smelt like the ocean for like a year. Kid you not. That the smell stays inside of the shells forever. And it was neat. But we did get a few broken conch shells and stuff that were just washed up on the beaches. I got a whole bunch of other weird looking round shells too. But I've always enjoyed shells. You know, those are really nice. Yeah, I might actually have to look what I did with it, guys. I cannot find. I really thought that it was right here. I hardly ever misplace my dragons. It's weird. We could see this guy come back. What did I do with him? I'm not seeing this guy. I kind of know. Let me see. Really? No, that's not right. These are just the basic waters, I guess. $40? I guess it's only 40 dragons. That's weird. Well, you know what? This is easy enough. Because I know what I'm looking for. And if I run across it, it'll be right there. Boy, I've almost got to. Have you ever been through your Dragonarium lately just to look at all the dragons that you might have? Oh my goodness. And you kind of wonder yourself, I don't remember getting that dragon. There's that conch dragon. There's a few of the dragons we just got done with this event on. Now, we are about to close this up today, but remember, 20 hours from now, guys, we'll be starting Deepest Depths 2. I will be doing a live video. Actually, I'm going to say probably not. And I know that there's been some events that were gone for like a year, 2 years, and then came back. Like we had a winter event. They did it back in 2022, and then it came back for this past winter. I can't remember what the name of it was. It was something the ball or something like that. But yeah, I don't think so. But you never know. I mean, I think that this could literally. There he is. this dragon could come back. Now, only reason why I'm saying this is the dragon I've been looking for. I misplaced and I couldn't remember what he was. But this dragon, yes, it was crucial to have this dragon to be able to breed another dragon. And I don't remember what that was right off the top of my head. But be on the watch. Now I know that this dragon, it is set on a monolith habitat. But remember, we just got done with monolith, okay? That doesn't mean that monolith is done. So we could see a few monolith style dragons come back out. We could even see a couple fire dragons. We could see some light dragons coming out. The Canna dragon was the dragon that you needed. The Haka Haka plus, I believe the Canna dragon brought another dragon. And I don't remember exactly which dragon that was. That was just the last water event that we had. But there's still plenty of other dragons that we could get. Now tomorrow, whenever I come on here, and I might be a little bit late. I'm not for sure. We've been doing work in our house, and I've been kind of sleeping in, guys. It's been kind of rough. When I get on here, I'll do the run through of all the dragons that they are going to put on the game. However, keep in mind, we do have this. And I don't know what that is. So, are we going to see again the submerged scuba diver? Maybe. You never know. So now, I recommend that today, if you get a chance, get in there and collect all your gems. Get in there and get all your rift crystals, as many as you possibly can. Because I will be doing rift breeding on dragons as well on this event. I need a lot more islands in here, and I need to clear out more stuff. Unfortunately, there's really not a whole lot that I could do. My breeding cave is pretty well stocked full of dragons, and my problem is that I don't have the room in the rift. Look, all right, so now I'm going to say this the best I can. There's 900 dragons at this moment. Tomorrow, that'll be 901, 902, 903, 904, 905, 906, and probably 907. I don't know. There's about 10 dragons that have come out that are going to be new. There'll be some that'll be event dragon, and then there'll be some that we haven't ever seen before that'll actually just be in there. 900 dragons in the main park. For each dragon in the rift, there is the basic dragon. So there will be a forged dragon with just plain old forged dragon for the rift, right? Plus every element there. So how many elements are there? There's light, fire, earth, lightning, metal, dark, wind, water, plant. I'm missing one. So altogether there's 10 dragons, right? 10 dragons. So 10 times on that. How many dragons will you actually get in the rift? Is the rift big enough to hold all those dragons? Or will you have to pull some of those dragons into the main park? What you need to do when they do the rift event, I don't think they have a rift event, but when they do dark event, they literally allow us to get rift habitats on the main park. So when the dark event comes around, make sure you get yourself some rift habitats so you can bring rift dragons into your dark stuff. So yeah, and somebody said something. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely there too, man. I do like I said, one of my main goals for this event, if they bring it out, is the Zodiac Dragons. I got 2 Zodiac Dragons, and I don't know if they're water dragons. I think they need more water dragon for Zodiac, but if they do, just keep an eye out. We could end up with the Zodiac water, plus we could end up, like I said, we could end up with that, oh, I passed it. The leap year evolving into the Aqua Druple. This is probably going to be one of the bigger things. And I'm not going to say that this will come out, but the possibility is there. So, if you're ready, we'll be back on here tomorrow for sure. Okay. I don't remember that. We could end up with some surface stuff. I want to look at something real quick. Imagine that, did I? That's a rift dragon, by the way. So you can breed these things in the rift. I'm looking for something specific. Now, who remembers we came out with these palm trees, right? The coconut tree palm trees. They were different sizes. Yeah. So we could end up with that. And then we got the coral, of course. We definitely want to watch out for the coral. Don't forget your habitats. These habitats, we could end up seeing. Now, that was just this past one. Something tides. I can't remember what the name of it right off the head. Name, tip of my tongue. I'm twisting it today. These islands could come back. These islands are very nice. And they house more than just your normal regular water dragon. Now, these plant, and then we got the tiki. I said tiki. There we go. Tiki torch. These are only for event. Anytime you see that little, that's my fiance. Leave me alone, woman. I'm doing a video on YouTube. And she'll tell me I'm going crazy. She's probably right, man. I've been doing this too long. I've been doing live videos on YouTube, guys, for 3 years. You believe that? 3 years. And I'm as successful as I am because of you guys. I don't know very many other dragons. We could see some earth dragons, maybe. By the way, if you are on my friends list, do me a favor, come on in here and tell me what you think about this. I just put the Aurora habitat together the other day on a live video. Check that out on my YouTube channel. Let's rebuild the Aurora and Monolith Islands is what I named it. I'll give you a little sneak peek here, just in case you haven't. Oh, that's why they gave me 20 gems. I didn't get finished. Oh, man. Man, I didn't know what to do with that old balloon right there, guys. That balloon tree just downright ugly. This was really difficult. This was really difficult to figure out how to design an aurora habitat. By the way, you can literally do this. And I'm just being real because, look, aurora has rainbow. So if you have an aurora, check this out. Bam. I had that right. There we go. Bam. Boom. There. Just something like that. Something simple. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Decoration. A habitat can literally be a decoration. And if you really want to, really. Huh, see? There you go. And it's still good enough to go there. So, I mean, but just to have something, decorate it, be playful with it. So, guys, tomorrow's the event. Today's just a walkthrough of the possibilities that we could see. Oh, yeah. We could be seeing some galaxy dragons, by the way. I don't know why I forgot that. We are having tons of celestial event. We just had Halley's Comet go by with the shooting stars, so we could see some of that. I think Dragonvale Deca, if you're listening to me on this video, Deca, we need to have the shooting fallen star event again. It's been quite a long time since we've had the fallen star event. If you're listening, Deca, bring back the fallen stars. All right, guys, so that's pretty much what I got for this. Meet me back here tomorrow, roughly around 10 o'clock in the morning. It's 12. That's not right. Is that right? It is not really. It is 12:52, guys. You believe that? I slept in today. So 10 o'clock my time. If you're not on the same time as me, set your alarm so you know, and then we'll be on here. So let me get my day started, guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. And keep yourself excited, get yourself pumped up, so that you can be let down gently. Till next time, guys, I'm Z-Dog. Like, subscribe, hit that notification.